We are going to start with chapter number 2, fractions and decimals. Now what is fractions? That you know. Fractions means part of a whole. Anything you have whole means I have one apple, then 1 is a whole number. But if I am cutting it into two equal parts, then one part will be said as 1 by 2 means half part, and the another part will be also said as a half part means 1 by 2. So here example are 1 by 2, 6 by 13, 14 by 11. Here 1 is the numerator and 2 is the denominator. Now next, types of fractions. All these things you have learned in the earlier classes, but this is a revision for you. Proper fractions. A fraction in which the numerator is less than the denominator is called a proper fraction. Example 4 by 7, 6 by 8, 3 by 13, 1 by 2. So for remembering, we can write down these fractions are written as numerator by denominator means n by d. That can be written as small by large. So the numerator is smaller, then it is a proper fraction. For easy remembrance, you will remember 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is a proper fraction. So 1 by 2, if I will put over here p, then it will be easy for you to remember that 1 by 2 means p means proper fraction. Now next, for improper fraction. A fraction in which the numerator is greater than the denominator. Reverse process of the proper fraction. Say example 7 by 4, 8 by 6. So if we write numerator by denominator, it will be equal to large by small. You have to only remember 1 by 2. 1 by 2 is proper, then 2 by 1 is improper. Next, mixed fraction is equal will be a combination of a whole number and a proper fraction. Now mixed fractions are combination of whole number and a fraction. So here examples are there: 3 1 by 2, 4 7 by 3, 1 1 by 2. Here you can see 3 is a whole number and 1 by 2 is a fraction. Again over here 4 is a whole number, 7 by 3 is a fraction. Again 1 is a whole number and 1 by 2 is a fraction. Like fractions, fractions whose denominator are equal are called like fractions. Example 3 by 4, 6 by 4, 8 by 4. Here you can see 4, 4, 4 as a denominator and they are equal. Then another pair I will be 4 by 7 and 6 by 7. Then this pair is also like fractions. Now another thing is given, 4 by 3 and 4 by 8 are not like fractions. Why? Because we have to only see for like fractions only the denominators should be equal. But if numerator are equal, then they are not like fractions. So they are unlike fractions. So we have to only see that only the denominators should be equal. If numerators are equal, then they are not like fractions. Another thing, unlike fractions, fractions whose numerator and denominator are different are called unlike fractions. Here example is given 3 by 4, 6 by 9, 10 by 11, 4 by 13. All these are unlike fractions. Here you can see all the numerator and denominators of all the 4 of the fractions are different. Now next point is addition of fractions. This is new for you. Now first, addition of whole number and a fraction. First point over here is that we will add a whole number to a fraction. Here 2 is a whole number and 1 by 6 is a fraction. Now how to do addition? Here 2 can be written as 2 divided by 1 plus 1 by 6. So now both are fractions, you can see. But see, the denominator are different. Here it is 1 and here it is 6. So we will take the LCM of 1 and 6. The LCM of 1 and 6 is 6. So here 1 I have to convert it into 6. So I have to multiply by 6. So this fraction will be multiplied by 6. So 2 multiplied by 6, 1 multiplied by 6, this plus as it is 1 by 6 as it is, because it is already the denominator is 6, so no need to multiply with anything. So here 2 6 are 12, 1 multiplied by 6 it will be 6 plus as it is, here you have to put is equal to sign, 1 by 6 also as it is. So here you can see 2 times 6 is 6, both are equal, so we can write down as 6 only once and 12 plus 1, 12 plus 1. So the answer will be 12 plus 1, 13 by 6. This is the one method, and now we will see the another method. Here second method, same question I have copied, 2 plus 1 by 6, 2 plus 1 by 6. Now what we will do, directly multiply 2 and 6. So 2 multiply by 6 plus 1, this we will put in a bracket, plus 1, and 1 denominator only, denominator will be 6. So it is converted into one fraction. So 2 multiply by 6, it will be 2 6 are 12, plus as it is 1 we will copy down, divided by 6 also as it is. So 12 plus 1 it is 13 by 6. So here also 13 by 6, here also 13 by 6. So both the methods are same, but this method is little long, so we will prefer this method, which is very short. In three steps you are getting the answer. You have to just multiply this one, the whole one, to the denominator of the fraction. 2 multiply by 6, that you have to write first, after that plus sign as it is, and 1, and put the denominator as 1 and a fraction. Now what we have learned about addition, now we will learn about the subtraction. Same subtraction, whole number and a fraction. Here you can see same number digits I have taken, 2, 1 by 6, and here subtraction is there, so I have put negative sign. So 2 minus 1 by 6. So same process we have to do. 2 we have to multiply with the 6, so 2 multiply by 6. After that this minus sign we have to put, after that this 1 we will put upon 6. So what will be the answer? 2 multiply 6, it will be 12, 12, after that minus sign, after that 1 divided by 6. So it will be equal to 12 minus 1, it will be 11 by 6. So subtraction is also easier as addition, or in addition we have to add over here, and in subtraction we have to subtract over here. Now next is addition of two fractions. Now we have learned about one whole number and a fraction. Now we will learn about two fractions. Here I have taken two fractions, 7 by 10 plus 4 by 10. Now here you can see the denominator of both the fractions are equal. So what I will do, I will simply put equal to 7 plus 4 divided by 10. 10 you can see here also and here also. So once I will put 10 over here, it will be equal to 7 plus 4, it will be 11 by 10. So it is very simple. 7 and 4 you have to plus and divide it by 10. The denominator will remain every time same. Now another thing, when the denominators are not equal, then what we will do? 7 by 10 plus 2 by 3. Now these are also two fractions, 7 by 10 plus 2 by 3. But both of them are not having denominator equal. So what we will do, we have to take out the LCM. So first step, LCM of 10 and 3. Now if you don't know how to take out the LCM, what you have to do, simply put 10 and 3 in this column. Now 2 5s are 10, 3 as it is. So 3 1s are 3, 5 as it is, 5 1s are 5. Now we have got 1 1 over here. So the LCM will be equal to 2 multiply 3 multiply 5. So 2 3s are 6 multiply 5, it will be 30. So what we are getting as a LCM? We are getting LCM as a 30. So LCM of 10 and 3 is 30. So LCM of both 10 and 3 is 30. So what we have to make? Here also we want 30, here also we want 30. So what we will multiply with 10, then we will get 30. So we have to multiply 10 with the 3. So 7 multiply 10 we have to multiply by 3. So 10 multiply by 3, that same number we have to multiply over here. After that plus 2 by 3. Now 3 we want as a 30. So what we have to multiply? We have to multiply it with the 10. So 3 multiply by 10. Here also multiply by 10. So what we will get as answer? 7 3s are 21, 10 3s are 30, plus 2 10s are 20, 3 10s are 30. Now here you can see both the denominator are equal. So where we have reached? We have reached over here when the denominators were equal. So what we will do now? So here we can write down 21 plus 20, 21 plus 20 divided by 30. So what will be the answer? 21 plus 20, it will be 41 divided by 30. So the final answer we are getting is 41 by 30. So when you are not having denominator equal, then what you have to do? You have to take the LCM of both the denominators and make the denominators equal. After that the addition is very simple. Convert simple fractions to mixed fractions. A simple fraction is given to you, that you have to convert it into a mixed fraction. So how we will convert it? So 19 by 2. 19 by 2, what we have to do? We have to divide 19 by 2. Divide 19 by 2. So 2 will be divisor and 19 will be dividend. So here I am dividing it to 19. So 2 9s are 18. 19 minus 18 is equal to 1. So here you can see I have written 9, 2 and 1, in which whatever position I am getting, that position only I have taken over here. 9 I have put over here, 1 over here and 2 over here. So 9 is quotient, 1 is remainder, this is divisor. So simple way to write down in the mixed fraction is, remember the reverse V. This way you have to remember. Simple, a reverse V. So 9 we will write down as a whole number, 9, then comes the remainder 1 we will write down, 2 as a denominator. So 19 by 2, the mixed fraction of 19 by 2 will be equal to 9, 1 by 2. 9 is a whole number and 1 by 2 is a fraction. It is very simple. You have to only remember the reverse V. First put the whole number, after that the numerator, after that last it will be the denominator. This will be as a whole number, this will be as a numerator and this will be as a denominator. Now next topic, convert mixed fraction to simple fraction. Now mixed fraction will be given to you and you have to convert it into a simple fraction. Here same question I have taken, 9 1 upon 2. This is mixed fraction, that we have to convert it into a simple fraction. Now how we will convert it? Same what we have done for the addition of whole number and the fraction, that same process we will apply over here. 9 2s are, 2 9s are, first we will write down 2 9s are. After that we have to add the numerator, plus 1 divided by, what is denominator? 2, that same we will write down. What will be the answer? 2 9s are 18 plus 1 divided by 2. So what will be the answer? 18 plus 1, it will be 19 by 2. So 9 1 upon 2 is a mixed fraction and is simple fraction is 19 by 2. Here remember that we don't have to minus any time, we have to always add only over here. Now example 1, which is given in your textbook. Write 5 equivalent fractions of 3 by 5. Now you have to write down 5 different equivalent fractions of 3 by 5. So one of the equivalent fraction of 3 by 5 is given over here. Simple, we have to multiply 2 with numerator and denominator. 2 with 3 with 4 with 5, any number you can multiply, but the same number you have to multiply with the numerator also and with the denominator also. Here 3 by 5 it will be equal to 3 multiplied by 2 and 5 multiplied by 2. 2 we are multiplying with the numerator also and the denominator also. So 3 2s are 6 and 5 2s are 10. So 6 by 10 is equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. Now another 4 I will show you. Here 3 by 5 is equal to, now I am multiplying it with the 3. So 3 multiplied by 3 and 5 multiplied by 3. So 3 3s are 9 and 5 3s are 15. So 9 by 15 is another equivalent of 3 by 5. Now another 3 by 5 I am multiplying with the 4. So 3 multiplied by 4, 5 multiplied by 4. So 3 4s are 12, 5 4s are 20. So 12 by 20 is another equivalent fraction of 3 by 5. Now see, 3 by 5 is equal to 3. Now I am multiplying with the 5. So 3 multiplied by 5, 5 multiplied by 5. 3 5s are 15, 5 5s are 25. The another one 3 by 5 I am multiplying with the 6. So 3 multiplied by 6, 5 multiplied by 6. So it will be equal to 3 6 are 18, 5 6 are 13. So here you can see 1, 2, 3, 4. 4 different equivalent fraction I am getting. So all these 4 and the another one which is given in the textbook, all are equal to 3 by 5. Now next example is given. Example number 2. Ramesh solved 2 by 7 part of an exercise while Seema solved 4 by 5 of it. Who solved lesser part? Now here you have to do comparison between the solved part of exercise of Ramesh and of Seema. So the solution is given. In order to find who solved lesser part of the exercise, let us compare 2 by 7 and 4 by 5. Now directly you can't compare 2 by 7 and 4 by 5 because you can see denominator, here it is 7 and here it is 5. Both the denominator are different. So first we have to make the denominators equal. So converting them to like fraction, whenever you are making the denominators as a same or equal, then they are like fractions. So here it is written that converting them to like fractions, we have 2 by 7. Now here we have to take LCM. 7 and 5's LCM will be 35. So when we will get 35 in 7's table, 7 5's are. So we will multiply by 5. 2 by 7 will be multiplied by 5. So 2 by 7 multiplied by 5 and multiplied by 5. So 7 5's are 35 and 2 5's are also 10. So 2 by 7 can be written as 10 by 37. Now another 4 by 5. Here you can see 4 by 5. 4 by 5, now here 5, so we have to multiply it by 7 to get 37. 7 we will multiply with the 4 also and with the 5 also. So 4 7's are 28 and 5 7's are 35. So we will get answer as a 28 by 35. Now here you can see 10 by 35, 28 by 35. Both the denominators are equal. So now you can compare which is less and which is more. Here 28 by 35 is greater, 10 by 35 is lesser. Now what we want? Who solved lesser part? Means less part we want means we have to write down the smaller one. So 10 by 35 is smaller. 10 by 35 is equal to 2 by 7. So same we will write down 2 by 7 less than 4 by 5. So Ramesh solved lesser part than Seema. So you can see who has solved lesser. Ramesh has solved lesser part. Now example number 3. Samira purchased 3 1 by 2 kg apples and 4 3 by 4 kg oranges. what is the total weight of fruits purchased by her? Now the apples and oranges are given in kg, but they are given in the mixed fractions. 3 1/2 is a mixed fraction, 4 3/4 is also mixed fraction. Now what we have to do, what they have asked, that we have to find out the total weight. That means that we have to add both of them. So the total weight of the fruits will be equal to 3 1/2 plus 4 3/4. Now here you can see both are mixed fractions, so we have to convert them into the simple fraction. So what we will do, simple, 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7, 7/2. So the simple fraction of 3 1/2 will be 7/2. Now same for 4 3/4. So 4 4s are 16 plus 3, it will be 19/4. So you can see 7/2 plus 19/4 kilogram. So now another step, you can see the denominator are different. So again take LCM of 2 and 4. The LCM will be 4. Here you can see in 4 stable, in 2 stable 4 we get. So the larger number will be the LCM, 4 will be the LCM. So here it is 2, so we have to multiply it by 2. So 7 2s are 14, 2 2s are 4. So 14/4. Now another 19/4, already denominator is 4, so no need to multiply with anything. So plus 19/4 as it is. So 14 plus 19, what will be the answer? 33 divided by 4 kg. Now 33/4 kg. Now the questions are given in the mixed fraction, so answer we will convert it in the mixed fraction. Simple, we have to divide 33/4 and remember that reverse V and write down 8 1/4 kg. Now next example 4. Here it is given, Suman studies for 5 2/3 hours daily. She devotes 2 4/5 hours of her time for science and mathematics. How much time does she devote for other subjects? Now total time is given to you and some portion out of that time is given, that is 2 4/5 hours are given, which are devoted to science and maths. Means this much as she is giving to science and maths. Now we have to find out that how much time she is giving to the other subjects. Full thing is given, one portion is given, and the another portion we have to find out. So simple, out of total we will minus the given portion, so the leftover portion we will get. So total time of Suman's day study is equal to 5 2/3 hours. So that we will here mixed fraction is given, so we will convert it to simple. So 5 3s are 15 plus 2 17. So 17/3 hours. Now time devoted by her for science and mathematics, it will be equal to 2 4/5. Here it is already given, that we have to convert it into the simple fraction. So 2 5s are 10 plus 4 14, 14/5 hours. Afterwards what we have to do? So what we need, only the time devoted by her for others or subjects, means total time we have to minus it from the time taken by the science and maths. So total time was 17/3. Now science and maths are taking 14/5, that we have to subtract. So 17/3 minus 14/5 hours. So it will be equal to, here again you can see 3 and 5. What will be the LCM of 3 and 5? It will be 15. So this you have to multiply it by 5 and this you have to multiply it by 3. So 17 we will multiply by 5 and 3 5s are 15. Here 14 we have to multiply by 3. 14 multiply by 3 and 5 3s are 15. So 17 5s are 85. 14 3s are 42. Here negative sign as it is, divided by 15. Once that much r we are getting. So 85 minus 42, it will be 43 divided by 15. So it will be equal to 213/15 hours. Here the question are given in the mixed fraction, then you have to convert the answer also in the mixed fraction. Exercise 2.1, first solve. First one is given 2 minus 3/5. So simple, you have to do 2 multiplied by 5, 2 5s are 10, minus 3 divided by 5, the answer will be 7 by 5. Next, this is homework, this is also homework, this is also homework, all are similar only. Now the fifth one I will show you. When there are 7 by 10 plus 2 by 5 plus 3 by 2, means 3 different fractions are given to you, then what you have to do? Same you have to do when what we were doing for the 2. We have to take the LCM of 10, 5, 2. So the LCM of 10, 5 and 2, what it will be? You can see 5 is 5 in 10's table, 5 is also included and 2 is also included. So which is large? 10 is large. So 10 is the LCM. So it is 7 by 10, no need to multiply with anything. So 7 by 10 we will write as it is. Plus sign, same copy down. Now here it is 5, we have to multiply it by 2 to make it 10. So 5 2s are 10. So 5 multiplied by 2, so same we have to multiply the numerator also with the 2. So 2 multiplied by 2, again plus we will put as it is 3 by 2. What we have to do? Again 2 we have to multiply with the 5. So 2 multiplied by 5 and 3 multiplied by 5. What will be the answer? 7, 2 2s are 4, 3 5s are 15, plus sign are there, so plus and plus divided by all are 10. So 1 we will write, once we will write down 10 as a denominator. So it will be equal to 7 plus 4 plus 15, it will be 26 divided by 10. So the answer is 13 by 5. Convert it into mixed fraction. If you don't want to convert into mixed fraction, it is okay. Till it 13 by 5 is also a correct answer. Now next one, 2 1 by 3 plus 3 1 by 2. So here you can see both are a mixed fraction. First convert them into a simple fraction. So 2 3s are 6 plus 2 8, 8 by 3. Again 3 2s are 6 plus 1 7, 7 by 2. So here 3 and 2. So the LCM of 3 and 2 will be 3 in 3's table 2 is not coming and 2 in 2's table 3 is not coming. So what we have to multiply 3 and 2. So 3 2s are 6. So 6 is a common digit which comes in the table of 3 also and 2 also. So here 3 where the denominator is denominator is 3, we have multiplied by 2. So 3 multiplied by 2, 8 multiplied by 2 plus 2 multiplied by 3, 7 multiplied by 3. So 8 2s are 16, 7 3s are 21 plus same plus sign is there, divided by 6, it will be equal to 16 plus 21 37 divided by 6 as it is. Convert into mixed fraction, 6 1 by 6. Here the second question is given, arrange the following in descending order. 1 2 by 9, 2 by 3, 8 by 21. Here you can see 3 different fractions are given. They are simple fractions, but for arranging them descending order, we have to first make the denominators same. So for making denominator same, what we have to do? We have to simply take the LCM of the denominators. The LCM of 9, 3 and 21. What will be the LCM of 9, 2 and the 9, 3 and 21? We have to do the LCM. You know how to do it. So you will get answer as 63. So after that what we have to do? 9 we have to multiply by 7 to get 63. 3 we have to multiply by 21 and 21 we have to multiply by 3. So 2 by 9 will be equal to 9 multiplied by 7, 2 multiplied by 7. So 2 7s are 14, 9 7s are 63. So 2 by 9 is equal to 14 by 63. Now 2 by 3 is equal to 3. We want 21 as a denominator, we have to multiply by we want 63 as a denominator, so we have to multiply by 21. So 3 multiplied by 21, 2 multiplied by 21, 2 into 21, it will be equal to 42 divided by 63. Next 8 by 21, so it will be 21 we have to multiply by 3, so 8 also we have to multiply by 3. 21 into 3, it will be 63, 8 3s are 24. Now here you can see 14 by 63, 14 by 63, 42 by 63 and 24 by 63. 3 different numbers we are getting, fractions we are getting, and you can see that denominators are now equal. Now we can compare them. For decreasing order, the first should be larger, after that we have to move towards the smaller digits. So here the largest is 42 by 63, after that will be 24 by 63, after that it will be 14 by 63. Now we have to go in the decreasing order, so it will be greater than sign we have to put. Thus 42 by 63 is equal to 2 by 3. So 2 by 3 we have put. 24 by 63 is 8 by 21, that we have put over here. 14 by 63, what is 14 by 63? It is equal to 2 by 9. So thus the answer will be 2 by 3 greater than 8 by 21 greater than 2 by 9. The next will be homework. Question number 3. In a magic square, the sum of numbers is in each row, in each column, and also the diagonal is the same. Is this a magic square? Now you have to find out whether the given square is a magic square or not. Now for finding out, what we have to do? We have to add up the rows also, add up the columns also, and add up the diagonals also. So here first one is given to you along the first row. This is the first row. So 4 by 11 plus 9 by 11 plus 2 by 11, it will be equal to 15 by 11. Same way you have to do it for the another row, second row and third row. Now rows are completed. Now move to the column. We have to add this first column, second column, third column. Columns are completed. Now we have to add the diagonals. Diagonals means 4 by 11, 5 by 11, 6 by 11. This is the one diagonal. Second diagonal will be like this way, 2 by 11 plus 5 by 11 plus 8 by 11. If you get all the answers equal, then it is a magic square. If you are not getting, then it will be not a magic square. That you have to find out by your own. Now question number 4. A rectangle sheet of paper is 12 1 by 2 cm long and 10 2 by 3 cm wide. Find its perimeter. Now here a rectangle sheet is given to you and its length and width are given to you. You have to find out the perimeter. So what is the formula of perimeter of finding out the rectangle? Perimeter means adding up all the boundaries. That means the answer will be 2 multiplied by length plus breadth. Length and breadth are given. You can say here length and width are given. Breadth is not given. So breadth we will take as width. Here the 12 1 by 2 and 10 2 by 3. Two different are given. They are in the mixed fraction. Convert them into a simple fraction. Then after you have to put them into the formula. 2 multiplied by length 12 1 by 2 plus 10 2 by 3. Whatever answer you are getting, that will be the answer. Thank you.